Splatoon 3 is here after a very long time. 5 years since Splatoon 2 on Nintendo Switch. Hey, and I'm playing. Let's get into it. Being here and getting into the story. Mostly, man, I slept a fair amount last night, so that's great. I'm ready to play all day, all night. Well, not all night, because then that'd be unhealthy. Unlike a pro gamer who takes time to rest. But anyways, Shiver, Big Man. Who else? I forget who this is. Well, these are the people that introduce all the different levels and whatnot. Fry. We got Shiver, Fry, and Big Man. So, cool. So, welcome. My name is Brian Saviano. This is Splatoon 3 on Nintendo Switch, a game that people have wanted for a little while. But Splatoon has gotten so much more love than most other Nintendo franchises literally ever that now we have 3 Splatoon games in the time that some people have seen like 0 F-Zero games or otherwise. So Splatoon people are eating good, essentially. This place can be seen on the map. It's the hottest spot on the map. You want to make it in this town, you got to do your freshest. So there's all sorts of things you can do in Splatoon in case you've never heard of this game before. You have no idea what you're talking about or seeing or hearing or anything. You don't even know what reality you're living in. There's story mode, online, Salmon Run, which is a great game mode that is now available more often than not, and customizing your gear and everything else. I love this lobby. I did play the Splatfest that came out before this, and I went through the tutorial already, so I can hop right into the story and everything else. But man, I love this lobby. I love how big the lobby is, how many more characters are around here, shops, everything. Very excited to see all of it. Right now, I'm going to dive into the story mode and take care of all of that first, because that's just kind of how I operate, which is how we access down here. So for Splatoon 3, I've seen relatively the new stuff with the online. There's like all sorts of new maps, weapons, and everything else, but the story mode, I have no idea. No idea what's going on. I don't know how many levels there are. I don't know who it stars. Nothing, which is kind of how I want it to be. Live in a day and age with all these spoilers and all these things that got to be done. And yeah, now we don't have to deal with that, so that's good. The Octarians are coming. Oh boy, again? Again? They were just here. Oh hi, did we meet once before? The old noggin ain't what it used to be. I never really read all the dialogue in these games. I might in this one. Maybe I'll try it this time. Anyhow, the name is Cuttlefish, Senior Advisor to the new Squidbeak Splatoon at your service. That look in your eye. It's the look I've seen before. The great Zapfish that powers Splatsville has been squidnapped. Oh boy. Squidnapped? Again, this is literally the third time. It's literally the third time. See, the great Zapfish has gone missing before, twice in fact, and those octo jerks were behind it both times. Been keeping an eye on them though, and I'm technically retired with these eyes. There ain't much that escapes me. Well, that's what you think. But they still made off with the great Zapfish, and now we've got to get it back, right? By we, you mean me. This guy is saying the royal we, which means, oh, that I'm not taking any accountability for my actions. I am just gonna stand here while you do all the work. I don't remember ever washing it. That Agent 3 was clean as a catfish, which is who we played as, I believe, in Splatoon 2 in the DLC. Let's get those Octo Clowns out of here. The clown boots. Gonzo. No hero suits for the little buddy here, which is his name, by the way. This is a Salmon. I don't know what the deal is with him, but essentially the same thing happened in the very beginning. Like, hey, you know, we have a little buddy who shows up and we don't know anything about him, so that's cool. But I'm going to dive into the various story missions, which for Splatoon have been really good. Like, all the Splatoon missions have been awesome. What, little buddy has a little tank? That's kind of cool. All right. There's one big pile of Fuzzy Ooze. So, the big old bubble on top is probably a fuzzball. If you could pop that thing, the whole thing would clear. Gotcha. Let's worry about it for later. For later? Oh, so I probably have to defeat levels in order to get these things. I see. All right. So, ooh, we can look at things too? Cool. This whole place could use a shave or a shower. Ah, well, I see the first thing over here. It's a tea kettle looking all short and stout. Number 1, first level of Splatoon 3, Octarians in the CRATER. Yikes. Big ol' yikes on this one. First level of the game. Getting into it. It's gonna be all basic, man. I don't know what language that is, but that's fine. Octarians in the CRATER, so yeah. Splatoon has a very good story mode, which actually has a story and not just a bunch of levels and whatnot. Obviously, a lot of these mechanics I am familiar with as a seasoned Splatoon veteran. I've been playing ever since the launch day of Splatoon 1 back in 2015, so I am super old, so that's cool. If I get discombobulated, which I most certainly will, I can reset all my stuff, no problem whatsoever. So that's my special, clearly. Wasted that one, but that's totally okay. There's other things I can do, including, but not limited to, whatever's with the little buddy. Oh, little buddy. Oh, that's kind of cool. So I can toss little buddy, and he will destroy things on my behalf, kind of like this, right? Yeah, that's sweet. It's a whole new mechanic to the game that I can make happen. Look at that. So, okay, so I technically missed on there. So it's kind of like acting a splat bomb in a way, and he kind of is a supplemental aspect to all of it. Really, really cool. All right. So that's one of the new things of Splatoon 3, but a lot of people are like, you know, there's not really a lot going on with Splatoon. It's kind of the same game over and over again, and I see that. I see that, I hear that, but also I kind of don't care because I like Splatoon. So I'm just looking forward to playing through the story and seeing what it's all about. Hopefully you are too. You can't really see the special behind my giant head. Not that you really need to, because the special is, as you've seen before, the one where you splat down, and that's that. See these guys here, you're like, oh, this is a Octo Trooper. It's a real live enemy. Oh boy, this is going to be a tough one. No, it's not. Again, I've been playing Splatoon since I was a mere child, and then that's it. So, so you know, that happens. I am hoping that some of these levels, if not all of the levels eventually, are going to be just as difficult, if not more difficult potentially, than the Octo expansion. I remember playing the Octo expansion, and I was a very, very big fan of that, just from the sheer difficulty, the spiciness of the Octo expansion. I was very ready for it, and it was an awesome time. So maybe they'll come out with DLC for this game that has that. I have no idea. Nobody knows anything, because we just started playing Splatoon 3, let alone Splatoon 3 DLC. So cool, number 1 is complete. Wonderful. Now, if I go over to here, the Fuzzy Ooze on that blasted fuzzball waddling on the top there, is that the small fry? Oh, okay. So I need enough power eggs in order to make it happen here. Are you good? Anything worth try pressing R to get some power? What? Oh, it's operating. You just ate the whole thing? All right. I guess it's nutritious for a salmon. I don't know if there's any real life implications to that, by the way, because sometimes, ooh, we can do a multiple pathway situation. Sometimes, you know, with lore and things like that, it allows you to kind of see like, oh, you know, is this something that happens in real life that they're translating into Splatoon or something? Cool. Did I get it? Yeah, I did. Cool. So it unlocks all the different pathways. So I have to actually get all these things in the levels now. Sink into the ink and swim. Cool. I think in the past couple games, those orbs were essentially useless other than unlocking a whole bunch of weapons and stuff, which you don't really have to use. Sometimes I think they make you use different weapons, but for the most part, you don't really got to bother with that. So now there's a whole reason for us to get these, which is great. These levels in Splatoon 3, it looks like I'm in like a surveillance area, so that's kind of spicy. Oh wait, what's happening? Why is it locking on? Hold on, wait a second. Can I send little buddy? Wait, no, I can resummon little buddy, right? I can do this. Well, that's kind of cool. So I can like summon him back toward this way, and he can probably get some of these eggs for me here. Did I skip the gist of the tutorial? Yes, of course I did. But like, you know, you gotta bear with it here, you know what I mean? Meow meow. What else? I really have to look at every nook and cranny now in case I need to get all these orbs, man. Oh, there's orbs there. Well, but how much of the nooks and crannies do I actually need to access? I don't know. We'll see. But now that Splatoon 3 is out, it is what I think is a summertime game. Some people have said like that's a not normal opinion for it being a non-summery game. Like me saying it's a summertime game is kind of odd. Consider it. What? I just skipped that. Okay, sure, fine. It's kind of odd considering that there's nothing that really dictates this being a summer game, but the vibrancy of it being so yeah, vibrant and just filled with all sorts of summer vibes. And wait, can I go up here? That's probably the way I should go, so I should go this way instead. Yeah, so I can get all these things. That's the key here. Yeah, there it is. See? I got to do a little bit of extra stuff here. So now I'm at 141. Probably better off. There was, like, no enemies this entire time. That's fine. But it just kind of feels like a summer game. Everybody's in t-shirts and shorts and everything. Not in the wintertime or fall where they're all covered up with, I don't know, jackets and stuff. Not that that really makes a difference. I mean, my character's covered up in jackets now, too. So, whatever. That's fine. Nicely done, Agent 3, but the Octarians look different. They used to be a bit more smooth. So, the thing is, with the Octo expansion, all the different Octarians became good, and that now you can actually play as the Octarians in the multiplayer. So, it seems like they're not the bad guys anymore. There's at least something fuzzy afoot that justifies all the fuzziness of this goo. So that's spicy. All right, so that got rid of 300 there. It's a long way down, and one false step could send you over the edge. Well, you got it. I'm assuming I'm going to be able to, like, refresh myself, right? Let's do this. Okay. Here we go, right here. So I wonder why it asks me to do the R button first, you know? And I'm also assuming I can't go down toward that way. So eventually, they're probably going to have different pathways I can take to get to different levels. I plan on playing every single level. So I'm not skipping out on anything. Normally, I would skip out on some of these levels because I don't need to, therefore I don't. But I'm just excited to play Splatoon, so low-key, just kind of want to keep playing. Over here, where is my... Oh, here's the teleporter? Ah, okay. My bad. There we go. Especially seeing how difficult these could become eventually as well, you know? All right, so we got moving platforms. A lot of this is probably going to be, honestly, me being on autopilot, just because I'm so good at Splatoon. Not going to lie to you. Oh, little buddy. Little buddy. Thank you. Nice. So it adds that much more of a dynamic flair to the levels by having the little buddy here as like a correspondent in a way, which is really cool. I like that aspect. So, can I get over here? Wait. He doesn't do that, right? No. Okay, cool. Nope. That's not what I wanted. How about this? Does that work? Totally not. Okay, cool. Just making sure. How would I get up there? Wait, is there a... Wait, Squid Surge? What is... Hold on. No. Oh, I'm gonna look like a dummy on this one, everyone. Hey, mama, here we go. Mr. O'Brien didn't read the tutorial, and now it's his fault. Yep, now it's entirely my fault. Let me grab these real quick. So let me go back through here and see if there's anything in terms of a solution. I see you, fuzzy beans. Get them out. There we go. And I'm gonna grab all these while I can, because why not? So, I've had a pretty eventful summer in general. Normally when I do these videos or whatnot, if there's nothing for me to specifically talk about, I talk about whatever's going on in life, man. And life has been very busy. In a good way, not in a overwhelming, well, kind of in an overwhelming. Ah, there we go. Oh, that kind of worked out there. I see what the plan was. Cool. You know, life kind of worked out in a hectic sort of a way. I've had all sorts of plans and all sorts of things going on this summertime. The biggest of which you may see out of the behind my right shoulder here is a little thing for a children's book that I wrote, Pro Gamer's Guide to Healthy Habits. That was a project that I've been working on for over 2.5 years, and finally only now are the actual physical books in my office. So people have been acquiring these copies over time, and now you can get them across the internet, man. It's pretty cool. So that's been the bulk of my summer, admittedly. Wait, Agent 2, hold on. Mr. O'Brien, can you stop shilling your products for 1 second here? Well, what are we waiting for, Agent 2? Let's go collect them. Roger that, stay fresh. They're so impatient nowadays. Uh-oh. Yah, Cuddle, I found you. Oh, is Mr. Captain Cuttlefish gonna get taken into the abyss of nothing? I certainly hope not. That would be a scandal. No scandals here today, I'll tell you that. Definitely don't want that. Ooh, teleporter to the back section there. Excellent. Okay. Okay. All right. Do not get attached to the fuzzy. Do not get it. What is this? A booster pack? Nice. You can pick up your cards at the terminal lobby and play table turf battle. Oh, that's like Gwent, except for Splatoon. I see here. Okay. So do not touch the fuzzy. Do not touch the fuzzy. That is not what we want. That makes me turn into a potato. Oh wait, is this all? I think I know what it's based off of. So there's these things. I've seen divers scrape them off in the coral reefs. They scrape them off. That's not specific at all. Like that's not a unique descriptor of what I'm talking about here. But like whatever the thing is, I've seen divers, I think, scrape off what I think this thing is supposed to represent. I'm pretty sure. Almost not, like 60% sure. I'm not like 100% sure, but I'm 60% sure. Do I need to be stealthy here? I feel like I don't need to be. There we go. All right. Here we go. These people here, they think they know what they're doing. They don't. Beautiful. Anything up here? Absolutely not. How can I activate this? Oh, I know what to do. Right here. Excuse me. Thank you. Yoink. Yeah, there we go. Beautiful. So yeah, my summer has been fully involved with the book, traveling all sorts of places, conventions, events that aren't conventions, seeing people, places, things, all that. I've been to Chicago, Virginia, all across the map, man. But the most recent thing I'm going to be doing, I'm going to Minnesota for a Mario Kart charity event. So luckily, I got access to Splatoon just a little bit ahead of the curve here, so I could do way more videos than I initially intended to. So that way, while I'm gone doing my thing, y'all can enjoy these. And then if you're watching them after the fact, hopefully you're just enjoying them all the same. You know? Ja feel. So that's been the gist over the course of the summer. The thing that I'm most excited about. Oh, geez. Okay, here we go. Hold on. Give me a second. I should have done my special there. But turns out that would have been way too easy. Nothing else is special over here. Okay. So, before I explain more of my incredible travels around the world, it seems like every time I'm playing one of these levels, they're pretty straightforward, and all the different eggs that I need to get are pretty standard for the level, right? It's not like, oh, I have to wait in order to get more in the level again. Like I get a good amount, right? So I have 600, actually 1,200 right now, which is great. So, whoops. Come here, buddy. Let's do this instead. Nope. Let's do this instead. Here we go. How about, can I get a little closer? There we go. That's what I'm talking about. Oh, and it clears the whole thing out down there. Oh, it's the boss battle. Or the next area. Spicy, okay. Incoming, something's headed this way fast. Is that DJ Octarian again for the third time? Mm-hmm. Okay.
Yeah, I finally found you, cuttlefish. My Octarian troops have gone missing, and I know you're behind it.
There he blows. It's DJ Octarian. Up to your old Trixie. Give me the great Zupfish back. Agent 3, this dirty DJ is the headliner of the entire Octarian army. Take him out. Quit your nonsense and listen up. I'm about to drop my latest hit. Right on your smug little face. Octobot King L3 GTS. Sounds like the model for a Tesla. All right, I'm in. Let's go, Mr. DJ. All right, so first boss of the game, right out the gate. And I know how to defeat this guy. It's not my first rodeo, bucko. All right, he's got one arm down. Nah, just kidding. He's got another arm. Okay, so it's gonna take a hot minute here, but that's all right, because that's how DJ Octarian goes. So clearly, he is not the big bad guy of this entire thing, which is totally fine. It's gonna be somebody else, but this is already a really cool boss battle, flying all across everywhere. But Splatoon, you know, you could have a different boss at this point. You know, I feel like you could be justified in doing that. So you don't have to rely on DJ Octarian a bunch of times here. You know, you have permission to come up with something a bit more original here. But anyways, all right, so there's one. He's down there. Typically with Splatoon enemies, and any enemies in general, it's the third time the charm. So, oh, look at all that suck. All right, great. It's a vacuum. Oh, but he takes all the ink. Ah, I see, okay. Here we go, here we go. Nope, right here. It has to overpower, wait, what? Oh, okay. Ooh, electric goo. Boogie, woogie, woogie. Nice. Okay. Is he taking my ink? I don't think so, actually. No, he's good. He's good. All right. Ooh, some homing attacks here. Nice. Here we go. All right, so he's going to land right there, right? And so, it's going to go. Ooh, interesting. That is very spicy. All right. So I have a feeling it involves the little buddy. So that's the new gameplay dynamic here. Whatever it is, it's going to involve little buddy. So let's see. What does this do? Oh, he is taking ink from me. Oh, that's kind of cool. All right. You know, hey, it may be the same boss for the 15th time, but hey, it works out, you know? All right. So there's that. You go right here. Is that it? Is that it? Are you good? Buddy? 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 Oh, wait, I just block him. Oh! Oh, he's just the bait. Oh, poor buddy. No, he's getting sucked into the thing. Oh. Oh, so he doesn't actually do anything. He's just bait. Ah, okay. All right. Well, I mean, I had the right idea. I thought he was gonna, like, you know, do the splat thing, right? Oh, yeah, I forgot. I can't. Yeah, I have to. Wait, there we go. Yes, go, 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 go. Nice. Okay. So anytime he does the inhale, that's what I have to do. I have to wait for this to happen. Yeah, okay. I understand the gameplay mechanics now. Look at that. I do like this enemy design. Boss design is really cool. Like, the way the mech looks for whatever reason, I do like it. It's a bit more stout than I was picturing here. But all right, there's number 2. Get back here, little buddy. Sorry. Sorry that there's a lot of inhaling there. Didn't mean for that to happen.
Now you made me mad.
Just smacking down. I really do like that boss design. It's really cool. He's really steamed. Feeling steamy and spicy with that smack-a-lack in hand. Get him out of here. Don't smack me. You have no reason to be doing that. Come on now. Play fair. Play ball. Let's go. Yep. And... No! What do you mean? He was blocked off. All right, whatever. That's fine. See, this is still fine. Like, it's not final boss battle worthy. But, you know, I'm holding my own. It's fine. All right, buddy. You want to inhale? I want this as a Lego set. I want this mech as a Lego set, dude. This is sweet. It's just a cool looking thing. Suck? No? Oh. I guess he didn't bother on that one. All right. Cool. Yeah, I definitely want that mech as a Lego set. Look how cool that thing looks, man. All right, go. Go, buddy, bye. No, go, 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 go. Look at it, cleans itself off even though he's not inhaling anything. What's the deal with this? What's the deal? Go. Yes. Get on out of here, Octavian. Get him out of here. You done. Your DJ mix set did not perform well on the short-form content platforms. It never caught on. You gotta stay in your grandma's basement. Get him out of here. Get him out of here. Bye. And are you gonna be like Gruntilda, you fall through? Or are you gonna join us? Because we're clearly not the bad guys here, and you're just being a jerk. Girl, no fair. Your gear is too strong. Literally just started the game, but okay. Seriously, that was too easy, like you weren't even using the great Zapfish's power. Muted fool, I didn't steal the Zapfish this time. Well, you didn't? But if it wasn't you, then who was it? Here. What the? The fuzzies. Is it the fuzzies? What did I tell you? I don't like those fuzzies. Those fuzzies from that Mario Bros. Series. The most obnoxious enemy across any of the games. Paper Mario or otherwise. They're awful. Oh, hi, you three. You're not the enemies. Or are you? I don't know. It's all the lore. It's all the things. Well, cool. That's level 1. I'm assuming it's done. Maybe there's more. Nintendo. Oh, that's just a tutorial. Oh, here we go. Luckily, I have plenty of coffee. Ready to rock and roll all day long, baby. Oh. Oh, we are inside Splatoon 3. It's a dome, you see? We're not technically in the icy tundra. We're inside a dome. You get it? Hopefully you get it. Anyways, that's a big rocket. I don't know what it's going to be used for. Maybe Splatoon on the moon? That'd be kind of cool, actually. Anti-gravity Splatoon? Where's that gameplay mechanic? Anyways, all right. I'm going to start through on the next set of levels. It's going to be level 2, starting in just a minute here with the new characters we've seen in the lobby. This is pretty spicy. I'll see you again next time, all right? Bye.